Hello guys, this is Bosky here, and I'm back again with another Factions episode. This is episode 4, I believe. It is going very quickly, and I must say I am enjoying it very much so, especially after the mad luck that we had last episode. My hunger is actually going a little bit low, so I'm just going to grab some of the old food and eat up. But anyway, yeah, after our mental success of last episode, first of all with the legendary clue scroll, actually getting the Berserker class, which is insane, and getting a slot crystal, both from one legendary clue scroll. The first legendary clue scroll I've ever done on this realm, so that was pretty decent if I say so myself. We then went out in the Warzone and we got 2 rare war keys and 1 rare loot crate, as well as a rune of kill streak 5. So last episode we had some mad luck, and I'm hoping that this episode our luck will continue. That guy just got 3 protection runes in a war chest. That's pretty decent. But yes, so what we're going to do this episode, what I was going to do last episode, but I didn't, simply because we'd already had some mad luck. I was going to go and get a mystery clue scroll and a heroic. I'm going to go and do that in this episode. We're going to do as many steps as we can of those 2 clue scrolls, and then I'm probably going to go mining a bit. If there are any wash-ups that suddenly pop up, of course, after our success of last episode, I'm going to roll out and see what we can get. Maybe instead of getting rare war keys, this time we'll be getting the mythics. You never know, on the mythic hype. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to head to the shop, like so, and we're going to get ourselves a mystery clue scroll and a heroic. Now, I've never actually got a heroic before on this realm, so this is going to be the first. I swear to God, if it's something ridiculous like get a kill streak or do something which I can't do, like mine a blaze spawner or mine an iron golem spawner, I'm just going to be so angry because it's just going to be a big downer on the hype from last episode. But anyway, let's give it a go. So we're going to get the mystery clue scroll and we're going to get the heroic. Now obviously the heroic, we know we're going to get heroic from it, it's just a case of what the clue is. But the mystery, we could be getting a common, we could be getting a legendary, or we could be getting a special from this. So we're gonna have to do a 360. It's the only way of doing this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and all we get is a common. All that for nothing. But plant 25 saplings. That is a common step that we can do, so that is not too bad. And now for the heroic. Let's see what we get. Wham, bam, and we get up, down, left, right. Which way do I go? That is a very, very simple and easy to do clue. Only problem is you need redstone and 4 iron for it. Now I've got the iron. The question is, do I have the redstone? And I don't know if I do. Now I can't actually find my way back up. Oh, here you go. There's some steps here. Yeah, the shop here on the Treasure Wars, I think because the server has got so many people on, it just is a lot. Wait, I can't even get into the shop from here. How do I get back into the shop? Can I jump up here? Oh, wait. Yes, here we go. We're back in. Yeah, I think because it's just such a big build, it's the same with everyone. It just doesn't really load in. But I'm hoping people normally drop redstone sort of around here, because I don't think. No, I've literally got no money. I've been trying to sell my rare loot crate from last episode. It's not selling at the minute, so what I might do is just decrease the price down loads on that and hope that someone buys it. We'll do AH sell. We'll list that for 14k. Hopefully someone goes on there and snatches it up. I don't think there's any redstone in that pile. Even if there was, he now has it, so that is irrelevant. But I'm just at this point going to have to bounce around, really. Although actually, if I go home, we might have some redstone there, potentially. And I've also got to smelt the iron anyway, so home is not a bad place to go. Heading home. Here we go. Right, so we will check these chests. There's bound to be some redstone, isn't there? Isn't there? Yes, there is. There we go. My time would have been wasted just standing there anyway. Did I see iron in here? We've got 1 iron ingot, and we've got no more iron ingots, but I do have all of the iron in my vault, so we can get that out. I'm going to smelt the rest of it later on, and that someone has nicked all of the coal from these furnaces, which means we can't actually smelt it. There must be at least some wood in one of these. Yes, there is. That will do for fuel, and then we'll stick one of those in there and one like that. one of those in there. And someone has also just bought my my loot crate, so that is always good. We'll leave that in there for next time. We've got 1 iron ingot. We have got 2 iron ingot, and of course, when this hurries up and smelts, come on, any time today. There we go. We have now got 4 iron ingots, so we can build the compass. So move on to the next step of our heroic clue scroll. Now, heroic clue scrolls are obviously just the step up from legendary, but you can get much better loot. Like I said, I'm so surprised that I actually got a class from a legendary last time, because I've never had anything good from a legendary on the other realms before. It's normally the heroics where you get good things, but it just shows, you can get anything from any clue scroll. And actually on Pirate, before I started playing on this realm and started this series, I actually got the hero rank from just a special clue scroll, so that just shows again that you really can get it from anything. But anyway, enough talking, let's move on to the next step. Here we go, bam! Use/dance in the Warzone. A very, very easy special clue. I'm not going to turn my nose up to that because it's not bad at all. We're just going to stick our common clue away in there. And we're going to head into the Warzone. Here we go. Now, a little update that was done on the server. Have I got any boots in my vault? I don't really want to use those because they're really good. Those boots will do absolutely fine, so we'll stick those on. Yeah, so a little update that was done previously. I don't think it will even work in here. Yeah, so previously, /dance is just something which you can do in the Warzone. Now, previously, you could do it from standing at the spawn, but now you can only type /dance when you're actually in the Warzone, which makes it a lot, especially when you've not got good gear, because obviously someone could come up behind you, one bang you, and take your scroll. So you've got to be really careful. I'm going to try and jump on the tree and fail completely. But anyway, if we just type /dance, you break into dance. I'm in dance. Please, no one come and kill me. I'm actually just going to stick this away in my vault straight away. Bam, it's in. Right, we're safe. Now we can go to /home. We've got another very easy clue there. Collect 1 record. The only problem is I don't actually think I have a record. Records aren't hard to get because you literally just have to... oh no, we've got plenty of records. We're on that bling. What are we going to do? We're going to do it with cat, or are we going to do it with just the normal music disc? Let's go with... I'm liking the look of that gold in the middle. We're going to go for that one. We're going to need 32 pieces of redstone. Actually, what clue was it? Oh no, craft a jukebox. I'm making it more complicated than it is. We only need 1 diamond to do this. And I've got a diamond block which I was keeping for... Actually, no, I've got... Oh, no, that's a slot crystal. Jesus Christ, I don't want to be using that slot crystal as a diamond. That would not be a good move by me. Yeah, I was keeping all of those diamonds in a block just in case I get the craft 9 diamond blocks in a clue scroll. But we can always collect that 1 extra diamond again if that clue does come up. And you can guarantee that the next clue to come up will be that, and I'll have to go and find one. But anyway, we've got the record on us. All we've got to do is craft the jukebox. So far, this is... Wait, I nearly did it without the clue scroll in my inventory. That would have just been a massive facepalm. Right, there we go. We've got the clue scroll in our inventory now. Go around like so. Diamond in the middle. Jukebox. Bam. Zombie Slayer. Kill 10 zombies. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're just going to stick that record back up. Actually, I'm going to keep the record on me just in case this place ever gets raided. That's always going to be handy to have a record on you. The compass we can chuck away in there because I'm not going to need that. Nothing is spawning, but I can hear spiders, which makes me think we sometimes have the problem in here of them spawning in the walls. So I might have to do a little bit of a locating to actually find where they're spawning. Now, I would presume they are possibly spawning out here somewhere because they have, like I said, they have done it before. I can hear the zombies. There's actually some iron in here. I'll come back in here at some other point and I'll get that. I can hear the zombies really loud. The problem is I can't see them. They're not there. Oh, okay. Well, the zombies are spawning in here. God knows where the spiders are. Unless they've spawned... Well, they've not spawned around there. I'm unsure really as to where they have spawned. We'll stick that back there. Anyway, we're here for the zombies. We don't care about that. We're not about that life. Kill 10 zombies. Got another one there. All dropped items will be cleared. But it doesn't matter to us because we're killing the zombies as soon as they spawn. But that is annoying about those spiders. Oh, here we go. The spiders are in there. Someone left a space down there, so... Right, can we hit them back into the... Yes, we can. There we go. Get out of there. What are you doing? Right, so we'll do that so they can't go there again. And we are sorted. So let's get hitting again. Axes on this. If you're a dwarf, the axe is just so good. And we've lost the entire stack because of ground items, for goodness sake. But it's okay. It is all good. Come on, zombies. Why are you so slow? Got the cave spiders, and I'm not complaining that the spiders are spawning. The spiders are spawning, the spiders are spawning. But these zombies are slow. Maybe because the light's coming through. If I get a block, couple of bits of wool. Wait, is that no? It's not in the right place. How many do we need? We need 3 bits actually. Is there any more? Oh, we've got plenty of wool. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll stick that back up in there and stick that back in the hotbar. And we can patch that up. Oh dear, I'm not doing very well. I'm not doing very well. And it still is light, so I don't really know if... I think the spawners themselves make light, which make it quite hard sometimes, actually, to make it quite hard for them to spawn. I don't know why they're not spawning quicker, to be honest, but I don't think the arrangement of spawners you have particularly helps. Hoe dirt. And then some water in the middle. I don't think that is the best conditions for them to be spawning, if I'm completely honest. But I know zombies are a little bit slow on the spawning side of things anyway. But still, I can't work out why they're not spawning. There's definitely no light in here. Oh, here we go. The light has suddenly just vanished. And then the zombies spawn instantly. So, don't know what that is all about. But, it wouldn't surprise me if there's actually a Warzone wash-up event soon, because there's not been one for a while. So if that does crop up, I'm just going to abandon all of my work here. I'll just quickly PV the scroll, and we'll head for the Warzone, because obviously we're all about the wash-up life, especially with the mad loot we've been getting. Now, I was going to sell this zombie spawner, but you know what, these zombies are getting on my nerves. They're taking too long to spawn. I'm just going to stick this bad boy down. We'll stick it just here. Like so, and hopefully we'll be getting double the spawn rate of zombies. No, my luck, we won't. We'll still be getting 1 every hour. But, you know, come on, please. I don't even know. I think the spiders must be spawning outside again, because I can hear them taking damage, but I don't know where they are. The zombies are taking damage as well. Come on. It's not hard. Just spawn, please. So I think what I'm probably going to do is just cut the video here, because this is taking a ridiculous amount of time. I don't know why they're not spawning. They are normally a lot quicker spawning than this. Oh, and it's the wash-up, so it looks like I am not going to be... I'm not going to be cutting the video there, guys. I'm going to be going straight into the... Oh, and of course the zombies spawn just as I'm going to spawn. But yes, I'm not going to be cutting the video there. I think you will find, my friends, that I am going out into the Warzone. Here we go. Now, I've always got my location that I like to go in. I think everyone has a slightly different method, a slightly different route they take. I've found the way that works best for me. And obviously, you can go to the places where there's loads of chests, but you've got to think there's going to be a lot more people at those places. So, it's probably not the wisest thing to do, going to a place that everyone else goes to. Because obviously then you're either going to get killed by the other races, because they're probably going to go there as well. And also you might just get other people of the same race as you that are just going to take all your stuff. So it's sort of some and some. You've got to decide what works best for you. This chest, here we go. The Warzone loot is here. Kill streak 4, Bomoro, and Icy Veins is good actually. We'll take that. But I'm going to move on to the next chest. I've not got anything amazing. I would rather just run and try and get as many chests out of here as possible. We have just got a rare loot crate, a block of gold. I'm going to stick these in my vault quickly. We're going to chuck out that. We're going to stick that sword in. And we're going to chuck out that rune. No, that's my kill streak. I think I just chucked out my kill streak 5 rune. Potentially. Oh dear. I think I accidentally chucked out my kill streak 5 rune for a war. Did I? Oh, please tell me I didn't. Because that's going to be rude. The kill streak 5 rune would have been worth probably 50k if it was a high percentage. That was from last episode I got that. I have a feeling that was the rune I just chucked out. No, it was... I was just panicking. I was like, oh, rare loot crate, I've got to get it. Oh, and this is the sword that... Oh, there wasn't even a good sword. I was just panicking. Oh, so we've just lost the Kill Streak 5 room to the Warzone. But, you know, the Warzone was good to me last time. That's one of the worst wash-ups we've had, actually. Still got a rare loot crate. Oh, that is big. GG to him. Rare walk chest and got a blaze spawner. Very nice. We're going to sell it for 14,500. See if it'll sell for that. Making the dollar back. Yeah. Oh, someone's bought it. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. What is that? OB123. Thank you very much for buying that. But oh, that's a bit frustrating. But you know, we go again. This is someone who I believe is in our faction. So you know, it's all good. But anyway, I'm coming down here because I need to be getting them zombie gains. Yeah. So let's head down here and open up my vault, and we'll get that heroic. You know, let's use my Axe of Perun. Let's see this do work. But oh, 2 hit. Oh, a little bit disappointing to be honest. I guess it probably does more to humans, but still, these zombies, they don't want to spawn. They are very reluctant to spawn. What's our battle now? 28,500. And actually, if I sell this pig spawner, which I'm going to because we've already got a pig spawner up there. We do AH sell. If I can sell that for 6k, I'll be happy. I'll probably have to drop the price down a little, just because they normally sell for more. I can't work out why it's so light in here. I mean, I think the reason that things aren't spawning is because of the light level. Obviously, you know, it needs to be a lot darker, and that's probably the reason why the spiders are spawning outside. I'm going to try and get that to darken up, actually. I've got a feeling that the reason it's happening, I'm pretty sure I just broke that block. Server lag, please don't do this. If I get the cobblestone here and maybe patch up that water, I'm actually just going to replace all of these with the old cobblestone. Hello zombie, nice to see you. I need to kill you in a moment. I don't know, I'm just speculating here. I'm pretty sure putting cobblestone down is not going to change anything, but you never know, maybe the dirt was doing some dodgy deeds. I don't know. I'm just having a guess. I don't know what to suggest to myself at this time. Maybe we're going to try and making the room a little bit bigger. Have we got a pickaxe in here, or did I die with the only pickaxe we had? I think that might have been what happened. I've not even got a stone one. But we do have some wood, and I do have some stone on me, so it's not too hard to do that. Oh. To do that, and then to do this it's not working very well. I'm a little bit tired, so things aren't, you know, they're not really going the way I'm planning. Things are being a little bit. Oh, here we go, and it's suddenly gone dark, which is what I was. Oh dear, no water, no. Goodbye. Right. So what we're going to do? We're going to take up that block there. I'm going to pop that block in there. I don't know, it could have just been that for some reason the fact that this room is not square, maybe it was just making the spawn rates be a little bit dodgy. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like, yeah, it looks like the zombies are spawning well now, so we should be alright. We'll leave this like that. Obviously, I do need to block off, so it's dark in here, but yeah, I think they should hopefully, obviously the spiders have spawned in one of the walls somewhere, but as soon as ground items clear, that should be absolutely good, and they should start spawning back in here again, the same as the zombies. They're spawning fast now. So we've actually got enough zombies here, and someone's bought a pig spawner. Lovely job. What's our balance at now? 34.5k. Very nice looking balance there. Yeah, so if we kill these zombies, we'll be on to the next clue. So, and 3, and this is the last zombie we've got to kill. Please give us a good clue. And of course we get one of the hardest ones to do. Kill 15 of the opposite races. That's going to take me a long time to do, simply because it's really hard. Obviously, you've got to go out in the Warzone to do that. And pretty much you've just got to walk around and just try and find people that are a lot worse than you. You know, they're pretty much naked, they've got no gear on at all, in order to kill them, then get your clue scroll out. So pretty much it takes a long time to do that. I mean, it's not a bad clue to get, and actually the legendary clue scroll that we got the class from actually did have that clue on it, so I'm not complaining, it's just that's going to take a long time, and that will probably be something we have to work on next episode. I'll probably, between the end of this episode and next episode, I'll try and get that kill for 50 jobs at races, I'll try and get that clue done, and then we can simply move on. Because so far that's not looking like a bad clue actually, there's only been one common, and obviously the rest have been either special, legendaries or heroic, so that clue, we could potentially get something good from that. What we can work on though is the common clue scroll. Because all we've got to do is plant 25 saplings, so that's nice and easy. I believe, yep, there's saplings there. Last episode I made the mistake of going out into the wilderness because I didn't think we had saplings, but it later turned out when I was going through the chests that we actually did, so I wasted my time pretty much there, but you know, you live and you learn. So we're almost there, is it? 1, 2, and this one, bam! Kill 10 zombies. Lucky I just fixed the zombie room because we need it again, and that's not what I meant to put in the chest. I meant to put the saplings in there. There we go. All these chests are getting full. See, the thing is, guys, I do this and I just clutter up chests from doing it because I really don't like having like a messy inventory. I absolutely hate it. So I always am like constantly just like chucking stuff out. But what it means is the chests that I make just get ridiculously messy. Because obviously I'll just randomly chuck stuff in there, and it doesn't end particularly well for the chests. They're pretty messy. The zombies, not the zombies, sorry, the spiders are still spawning in a wall somewhere. But yeah, now that we've got the 2 zombie spawners down and I've made this floor solid, we shouldn't be waiting too long for all of these zombies to spawn. I'm not going to bother cutting the video because it's not going to take too long at all for these to all spawn. What have we got here? We've got a zombie spawner, cave. You know, I'm going to buy... Oh, and so... Oh, we can get that one. 1.2k. I'll buy it for that. That one, 1.2k. I believe someone's already bought that, which is why we can't. Or not. 1.2k. No longer available. Yeah, someone bought that. Obviously, I bought one. But, yeah, we might as well add an extra cave spider spawner down here. Turn into our spawner room, really, and obviously... Grinding XP without blaze spawners takes a very long time because you don't get much XP from mobs like spiders. However, for those of you that are new to playing factions, I would highly recommend using cave spider spawners as the main sort of spawner that you use. Now, the reason behind that is very simple, and it is that cave spiders only take 2 hits with just like a normal sword to kill them, whereas zombies, obviously I'm using an enchanted axe, so this axe is doing more damage than a normal sword would, but zombies would normally take 3 or 4 hits to kill, whereas cave spiders only take 2 hits, and they also give the same amount of XP, so pretty much it just works out a lot better. It's a much more efficient, it's a much more efficient way of getting XP using the cave spider spawners than it is using the zombie spawners. And if the cave spiders were actually in here, like I said, they're in the wall somewhere, but if they're actually in here, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a stack of like... Wait, what's happening? Who's coming down? Oh, it's Dylan. Hello. How's life? How's it going? But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a stack of something like 30 or 40. It's ridiculous how quickly they spawn. Place it there. What is it? Did he get... Hey, he probably got the other cave spider spawner. Squad going in. Yeah, we'll stick that one there, and then we've got a nice little room going. So when they start spawning here, we'll be rolling in them spawners. There's enough room for another spawner to go there, and then we might actually have to look at maybe extending our spawner room. But the good thing with cave spider spawners is that even though obviously they do cost money, like I've just spent 1.2k on a spawner. That is absolutely nothing. That is 6 bits of iron. That is literally it. Oh, he's giving me the big stakes. But yeah, that's literally it. It's practically nothing. So if someone was to raid us, we've really not lost much at all. We've probably lost, what, 20k in spawners maybe? I mean, obviously there's a sheep spawn up there which is worth a little bit, and a pig spawner and the zombie spawners, but they're not. It's not like blaze spawners. You know, blaze spawners are worth over 100k. It's absolutely huge if you lose a blaze spawner. But there's some more cave spider spawners. I'm just going to buy one more simply because at the moment we've only got room for one more. But we can always extend this room later on. And I'm pretty sure if you put 2 spawners right next to each other, they don't work, which is my reasoning for laying the room out like this. Has he? He's put another one. We are... Oh, when you're spawner crazy. We'll delete that. We'll stick this one in here. We'll stick it in there. There we go. There we go. We're going in. We are going in. Why are my zombies not spawning? Come on, guys. What is going on? Spawn, please. Oh, they're taking so long. And we're on the next one. Craft 32 note blocks. 10 years later, literally. Yeah, so we're on to the next clue, which is craft 32 note blocks. So for that, we are going to need 32 pieces of redstone. We're going to need an entire stack of wood, which we don't have. But how much have we got? We've got 31 there. We've got that there. Doing some mad maths on Minecraft at the moment. I'm going to stick all that steak in there. I'll keep one stack on me. Stick those legs in there as well because you don't need those. We'll keep the sword. We'll keep the axe. We'll keep the clue on us. And the wool we'll use to patch. Oh, there we go. Like I said, I like to have a nice clean inventory. I know I'm sort of blabbering on it, but I hope you can sort of follow what I'm doing. But if we just do /kit starter, there we go. There we go. We've now got enough wood to do this. So I'm actually going to get some extra wood from here. 1, 2. You probably have no idea what I'm doing now. What have I just done? Oh, I've just put them on. Might as well put the gear on. Yeah, you've probably got no idea really what it is that I'm doing or what I'm blabbering on about, but this will all make sense very, very soon. So we're going to make a chest here, just so I can stick the rest of this starter rubbish in, and I'm going to stick the chest right there. Actually, I need the wool. Stick the rest of this up in the chest, but again, I need that. Stop chucking stuff you need. We'll chuck all this stuff in there. The rest of it, the golden apples and the ender pearls, they can go in my inventory, like so. And then we are ready to move on to the next step. So we can get all of that wood there, and we can get all of that wood there. And actually, I've made a bit of a problem for myself here. I need one more bit of spruce wood. Pretty much, you just need all of this wood to make these. I don't have enough oak wood to do all of them. But you can't mix that. Actually, possibly you can mix those two. But yeah, I think you probably can. So if we just craft those, that will say like 31 because that's only done. Does that work? Yes, it does. There we go. And we're on the next one. Kill 10 skeletons. We've got 7 spawned. Easy, boys. This could be an easy common to complete. Actually, we've not had craft 10 cakes yet. Which is big. I mean, if we got a mining one, like mine 30 coal or iron, it's not a bad thing because it's a reason for me to go and mine, and obviously we're all about the money, and to get the money you got to go mining, so it's just an excuse to go mining really if that does come up. Yeah, so it wouldn't be a bad thing. But actually, what step is this? This is now our 4th step, so we could actually complete the clue. I think commons, the minimum they complete on is 4, so we could actually be completing this scroll once we've done this clue. I mean, I doubt we'll get anything good. The thing is, you never really get anything that good from common clue scrolls, but I've definitely heard stories of people that have got ranks and classes and things from commons. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all just luck, really, but let's hope we've got the luck now. Bam! Oh, and it's completed. Now, at first glance, you might think this is not looking very good. However, what rune? Necro 7. I mean, that's pretty decent. Pretty decent rates, actually. That might sell for a bit. That's not a bad... From a common clue scroll, that's not bad at all. I'm guessing that's like 300 XP, yeah. 8 anvils, which is not very good. But the thing that I'm looking at is actually these 36 emerald blocks. Simply because if I go to shop, I'm pretty sure that the emerald blocks will sell for maybe... I don't want to sort of hope too much, but we could get possibly something like 20k from this. Oh no, don't you dare. Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. I'm playing a risky game. But yeah, like I said last time, I'm pretty sure it works out cheaper to sell the emerald blocks as single emeralds. Is it selling as blocks, am I right? So that's 625 or 100. So you'd get 900 for selling 9 emeralds, or if you put them in a block, you're getting 625. So you're actually losing out on $275 for every block you sell, which is actually a lot. That's like, excuse me, that's probably like, I'm too tired to do maths, but that's actually quite big. So I'm just going to stand here. What is our balance at the moment? Our balance, if I can actually type BAL right, there we go. Our balance is 31,300. So we'll call it 3,100. Then we're just going to start spamming this. Now this is, obviously it'd be much quicker if we sold them there, but like I said, I'm not about that life. I'm about the money making life, and you don't make money from taking the easy routes, you know what I'm saying? You have got to start from the bottom and take years to sell your emeralds. It's going to take a while to get through these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video here, and I'll be back with you when I have sold all of the emeralds. Alright guys, I apologise that the video is suddenly cut to me being in a cave. But I actually recorded like another half an hour of the episode, and unfortunately when I wrapped up the episode, my recording program actually crashed and it lost the file. So obviously there would have been no ending to the episode. Now I believe the last clip ended at me selling the big emeralds, and so obviously you guys don't actually know. I already know because obviously I've already finished recording the video, but obviously that bit was. Unfortunately lost by my stupid recording program, but I actually got 40k, just over 40k from selling all those emeralds. So pretty much we got a $40,000 paycheck from that common clue scroll, which is, I don't know what you guys think, but I don't think that's too bad at all for a, just a simple common clue scroll. Getting 40k. I would take that any day of the week. It's, 40k is a big deal, really. I'm beginning to get a little bit rich now. We're going to activate Super Breaker anyway. So yeah, I've been, this was a sort of a bit of a mining episode. Like I said, I wanted this to be a mining episode, and I was mining for about half an hour, but I've been mining for a long time now. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of iron and quite a bit of gold. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit in this cave for a little bit of time and see what happens. Actually, it's now the wash up. I think we can possibly end the episode on a high. I don't need that bow. Don't need that string, don't need that. We'll chuck that gold in there. We'll chuck that in there for the arrows, and then we'll go /spawn. How much XP have I got? 453. XP orb. XP orb. Oh, it's too late. I don't even care. I don't care. The Warzone is more important. The only thing is, this is sort of prime time now. There's a fair few people on. And it looks like these guys are going for my usual cave location, which is going to mean that getting my normal chests that I always get is going to be a little bit harder than normal. But maybe these guys don't know about this way. For some reason, not many people actually know this is down here, and I don't think anyone's following me. So I don't know, boys. We could be good. I don't want to turn around and see if anyone's following me. We could be all right. Oh, there's already someone there, and they're an orc, and they're no doubt going to kill me. But they might have got something good and PV'd it, so I can come here. Nothing good at all. We're going to run away. There's probably that orc behind me. OP orc, and I've run past him. He's probably more concerned about getting good chests than me. And there's a human here, and he's not even going to kill me. Oh, yeah, he's trying to kill me. I've got nothing good, so... if he wants to kill me, he can go ahead. It's a waste of time, mate. A waste of time. I can't even run because my hunger's nearly gone. Is he still coming for me? If you want to go, mate, we will go! And, well, at least I died somewhat valiantly. I tried fighting. I'm pretty sure I PV'd the loot we got from mining. I think I did anyway. It was just a bit of iron and a bit of gold, but that'll probably sell for maybe 30k the things that I got from mining. So yeah, we ended up, that was already in my PV, the iron from before, but we'll sell it up as well. So we've probably got like 150 pieces of iron and 25 pieces of gold, so that'll probably sell for like 30k. So our balance is looking fairly healthy at the minute. We're not looking too bad, especially not after getting those emerald blocks. That is pretty decent. So yeah, I apologise, the episode is sort of not, well, you wouldn't have seen the mining, but I apologise. Obviously I said at the start it was going to be sort of like a mining episode. I apologise you've not seen that much mining, but like I said, unfortunately my recording for some odd reason got corrupted. But yeah, the Warzone, that didn't go particularly well, trying to get the loot. I expected something a little bit better than that, you know. There's a lot of people, like I said, this is sort of prime time, there's a lot more people on. Normally when I've been recording, it's been a bit earlier in the day and there's been less people on. So obviously less people are going to be there trying to get the chests. It's probably the worst wash-up that we've had, but still, given the things that we've had from it, I'm not complaining. But anyway, guys, that is going to bring us to the end of this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please take a second of your time to hit the like button. That would really help me out and I'd really appreciate it. And also, if you are new, please take a second as well just to hit the subscribe button, and you'll be informed every time I post a new video. Like I said earlier on the episode, I'm going to start making other videos as well. It's not just going to be factions. I'm going to do some other Minecraft ones, and I'm going to do some other videos of other games as well. If you've got any suggestions for games you'd like to see me play, leave them down in the comments and I'll go ahead and play those games. Because at the end of the day, I'm making the videos for you guys, and whatever you want to see, as long as I can record what it is you want to see, you know, I'll do it. So yeah, until next time, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.